Hi everyone and welcome to The Care Truth. I'm Marlena.
And I'm Ashley.
And we're here to debunk some myths about senior care. Thank you so much for taking a few minutes and joining us. Today's just a little intro about us. So Ashley, tell me about yourself.
Yeah, so my background is in sales and marketing. I've been doing that in a leadership role for the last 12 years. 5 years ago or so, 5.5, I decided let's make a change, follow my passion, and that's really about helping people. And so I decided to jump into senior care. And honestly, it's one of the most rewarding careers I've ever had. It's exciting, it's challenging. You get to hear real life stories and actually really be able to help people, and that's a powerful thing. So I'm excited about that. I've got 3 kids, Paxton, Oliver, and Riley. So when I am not at work, you will find me on a soccer field or on a wrestling field or a football field or gymnastics. So I'm always pretty busy. But when that's not going on, my favorite time to unwind or relax is take vacations to somewhere warm.
So nice.
Yeah.
Yes. And I'm Marlena. My background is education. So I went to school to be a special educator. Then I had the privilege of staying home with my kids. And I have 4 of them and a stepson. So Grace, Ava, Charlie, and Lana. They're not babies anymore. So now I need something else to do. So we're doing the truth care, or the care truth. So we also have 2 German Shepherds that keep us busy. You'll probably see them every once in a while since they're here at the office quite often.
Yeah, they're our therapy dogs too,
Yes.
which is fun.
Yes.
So with that, I think I would like to talk a little bit about our mission so that you guys know what our goal is here and why we are here. So I would say on my end, I think it's super important that we're here to create a space for truth. There are so many misconceptions and myths that I hear in my day-to-day, whether that be out in the community or meeting with families about senior care. So I want to be able to provide honest conversations. I want it to be real, where we are able to debunk some of those myths that we hear so that families are able to make an empowered choice when the time is needed and share actionable insights. I think that's very important too. But most importantly is to empower families for those that are having to make a transition for their loved one, and typically is the final move. So to be really confident in making sure that you're able to find the right place, know some truths about senior care, things to look for, questions to ask, things like that. So
Great.
yeah.
And with that are our core values. So our core values are keeping it real. And real to us means having respect for the journey. Everyone's journey is going to be different. We're going to make sure that you feel like you know what journey you want to go on. Sometimes you have control, sometimes you don't, and how to handle those differences. E stands for empowering you with insights. So the focus of each podcast or each episode is going to be for you to walk away with a nugget or 2.
Okay.
So that way you know more than you knew before. A is for having authentic conversations. We're not reading a script. We're not having it all planned out. You're going to hear us say ums and blunder and all of those things because we want to keep it real. And lastly, we want to have lighthearted conversations. We want this to not feel like drudge or like, oh God, here we go. We want it to be fun and lighthearted and bring the joy into the senior living. So I'm excited.
I am too, and we're going to have different speakers that will be joining us on the podcast as well, whether that be other professionals in the field, some residents potentially.
Yep, families that have gone through the journey and have some insights on things to think about, what they learned from their experience. And all together, our goal is to debunk those myths that are out there on senior care. Yes. Thanks so much.
We look forward to seeing you on Monday.
Bye.
Bye.